welcome back to my channel. It's Chris, where I talk about all things physical media, movies, and so much more. And today I wanted to do a physical media wall tour. So if you guys saw my last video, I did do a setup of how to do a physical media wall. Originally I had vinyls on the wall, and my boyfriend came up with a great idea of just like, instead of like buying movie posters and doing all of that, why don't we just replace the vinyls for beautiful movies we have that we never get to showcase, hence the steelbooks, criterions, and special editions. So all these beautiful steelbooks and special editions and criterion collections were all hiding in our IKEA Billy bookcase shelf, because that's where we store all of our physical media. But since now that we're showcasing it, we thought, why not showcase all the beautiful ones that we do have? So what you see right here is all the steelbooks we have collected thus far, hence why originally I wanted this just to be steelbooks, but we didn't have enough to fill up the space, so we chose special editions and some criterions that we absolutely love. So let's get started on the tour. So let's start off with the top row. The first movie which I absolutely adore and love and can watch over and over again is Interstellar, one of my favorite sci-fi movies that came out in the last 2010s. But Project Hail Mary is taking up that spot slowly, but Interstellar is such a great and beautiful film, so this definitely has to be showcased. And I wanted a special beautiful version of Interstellar, so that's why we got the steelbook. Next up is It Follows. I love this movie so much. It talks about a great topic about sexually transmitted diseases, and it was just a creative way on how they told that story and how it works. And Micah Monroe, she's one of my new favorite actresses right now. In my eyes, she's a scream queen. She's done so many great movies like The Guest. I forgot the names, but all the movies I've seen from her are really good. You guys should check it out. Scream goes in the top middle, of course. Such a classic film. I knew for a fact that I wanted a steelbook of at least the first Scream, because it is hard to get the other ones on steelbook. So I do have Scream 1, 4, and 7 on steelbook, but Scream 1 is such a classic, definitely had to put it up there. Next is Gremlins, So Don't Kill Me. I've actually never seen this, but my boyfriend loves this movie and he's always trying to get me to watch this, but I want to watch it at the right time. I think he said it's more of a Christmas movie, so I'm going to wait this Christmas or when it gets a little colder out to finally watch this. And he says Gizmo is so cute, so how could you deny his face? He is cute. Next up is the Avatar 3 disc Blu-ray version. I got this at Book Off in New York City, downtown, and when I saw this cover, I was in awe. It's a beautiful cover, like, can't deny that, right? And Avatar is one of the most beautiful scenic movies I've seen so far, so this definitely had to be up there. Next up is a Criterion Collection, Night of the Living Dead, the original version from the 1930s, I believe. I've never seen it yet, but it is on my watch list, and I just love the Criterion Collection and their artwork, and this cover really drove my eye, which made me want to buy it. And obviously I want to see it. I love zombie movies, so definitely on my watch list as well. Now on the second row. The second row is one of my favorite rows, to be honest. Well, all these rows are my favorite. I can't really choose, but this one is my favorite as right now because the burn book. Hello, Mean Girls. I just thought it was so clever to do the steelbook as the burn book for Mean Girls, and I was like, I need to get my eyes on this. My boyfriend loves Mean Girls. He quotes it like every other day, so this is basically like his little collection of movies as well. And same with Clueless. He loves Clueless so much, and he quotes Clueless literally like once a day. He loves Cher, and he thinks it's such a funny film, and I love the film. It's such a funny and fashion forward film, so we definitely had to have Clueless up here as well. Moving on to the middle, we have Evil Dead, the 2013 remake reboot. I absolutely love this remake. One of the best remakes I've seen in such a long time. Such a fun film, such a gross film. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love horror. Such great cast. And I saw this steelbook for like $10 and I was like, I'm grabbing that. Such a great film. Next up is Coraline. I absolutely love Coraline. It's such a summerween Halloween movie. I watch this movie literally at least once a year because it's so well done. And honestly, this is gonna go into my Halloween classics because Coraline is that girl. Such a great film, so well done, and I just love the visuals of it all. Next up is Carrie, and the reason I wanted to showcase this is because it has a special story, at least in my opinion. Carrie is actually the first steelbook I ever bought, which started my steelbook collection. And Carrie was one of the first horror movies that I can remember as a kid. One of the first few horror movies I remember was definitely Carrie, and it freaked me out. But I was so intrigued by it, and I just kept watching it and watching it, even though I was scared as hell. So this holds a special place in my heart because it's one of the first few horror movies I was introduced to, one of my first steelbooks. So this definitely belongs up here. Next is The Breakfast Club. I love 80s movies. I know that they say that 80s is the cheesiest decade of all time. Let it be, because I love 80s films. And The Breakfast Club is such a classic film. Every time I watch it, it's like I'm watching it for the first time. I also have it on VHS and DVDs, so I do love The Breakfast Club. I'm such a fan of The Breakfast Club, and I love John Hughes films. It makes me feel good. And it's one of those films that I consider a classic at this point. The Breakfast Club is definitely top on my list. Last but not least is The Final Row. I love this row as well. I love all these rows, like I said, but The Final Row is pretty cool. First, I have Street Fighter, such a great film. I haven't seen it in so long, so I need to refresh my memory on this film. Next up is Boys in the Hood. I literally found this steelbook for like 10 bucks, 10 bucks, and I was like, whoa. Why hasn't anyone picked this up? Boys in the Hood is such a great film. I saw it for the first time 2-3 years ago, and ever since then, I just could not stop thinking about it. Honestly, it belongs in one of my favorite films of all time as well. Next up is Ferris Bueller. You guys know I love 80s films, John Hughes films, and Ferris Bueller was one of the first movies that I really loved as a kid as well. And one thing I did remember about the movie was the red car crashing out the window. I don't know why that imagery just stuck with me as a kid, and this movie is what I strive to be like, just living life to the fullest, not having a care in the world, and just enjoying yourself with your friends and your family. But definitely such a great feel-good film, such a funny film as well. Next up is the classic Scarface with Al Pacino. Need I say more? Such a classic film. I love this movie. I've seen this movie so many times, and I believe it's a classic, so we just needed it to add it to our collection. Next up is the classic Monsters Universal Steelbook. I love this steelbook so much. As you guys can see, it's very matte, and you see all the classic Universal monsters: Dracula, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, The Invisible Man, everybody. And this is perfect for the fall time. I definitely want to watch these movies during Halloween, fall time. I haven't seen any of the classics, so that's why I picked this up, and I got it for a really good price too. And it's just a beautiful steelbook, so this definitely needed to be up on our wall. And last but not least is the Criterion Collection of The Silence of the Lambs. I love this movie so much. I understand why it won its award and got its accolades, because it's such a great film. We can have a whole discussion about The Silence of the Lambs, but this right here is a masterpiece for sure. I watch it like it's for the first time. I act like I don't know what's happening, but I do. So there you have it. That's our physical media wall tour, and I love it so much because we definitely can interchange these movies out, put in our new movies, old movies, switch it during the seasons and holidays. So it's definitely going to be a fun way to spruce things up on the wall and showcase our favorite movies for the time being. But I absolutely love this, and I hope you guys love it too. If you like more videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys in my next video. Bye!